Hi, welcome back to another Cancer reading. So, in this one, I'm going to be pulling a message out from the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle card. Super, super general. Just keep that in mind. The most important messages that need to show up, they will come out for the people who need to hear it. Okay, what important message can I get to Cancers? What are they needing to hear? Thank you. So, we have this card Mural coming out. This is what it looks like. It looks like a figure drawing a mural like on a wall. Arts and crafts could be significant too, but it says be your own first priority. I feel like for some people, maybe you could be taking time out, or there could be a need to take time out to do things that you could be passionate about. So it's almost like I feel like the person could definitely have other things that they could be doing right, but it's like they're making this their top priority. Even like working on a project could be significant too. That's what it feels like. But I feel like you could be wanting to make yourself your first priority. And it's kind of finding your own, almost like finding your own corner, or finding some time to do something that brings you some type of joy too. But let me just see what else comes out. What other important message can I give to Cancers, please? What other important message can I give to Cancers? Ooh, I don't know why that card. I don't know why I was doing all that, but we have wings coming out. And it says you never needed those wings to fly. For some reason, I wanted to say you never needed those wings to fly anyway. So whatever this is, I feel like you're freeing yourself. For some people, you could be freeing yourself from a situation that you may have felt like you needed. There could have been some type of codependency as well when it comes towards a situation that you could be freeing yourself from. And it's like you don't need it anyway. So it's like you're free. You're free to fly, or even like you're free to put your priorities towards something else, whether it be yourself or could be some type of project as well. That's what it feels like. But let me see what else comes out. What else does Cancer need to hear? What other important message can I give to Cancers? For some reason, I'm picking up something in regards to a and the word just left my head. But for some reason, I'm picking up the energy of like a orphan, like someone being like an orphan or something. I'm not really sure what that's about, but let me just see. Could be like a home or a living situation. I'm not really sure what that's about. What other important message can I give to Cancers, please? Okay, so that card came out again, y'all. This card had shot out, but I forgot to take it, like to leave it out, and it came back out again. What other important messages can I give to Cancers, please? Okay, so we have this card Dragon, slay them all. Something in regards to like a house, a home, or even some type of establishment is significant. But for some reason, it's kind of given like possibly not really sure if someone feels like imprisoned within some type of situation. Now, it could be like literally the home, but me personally being a Cancer, I don't mind feeling like a prisoner in a home, because like I like staying at home or whatever. But it looks like you're about to slay these dragons. Could be like seen and unseen forces, right? But whatever this is, it kind of looks like possibly somebody using something like as a crutch. But it's like you didn't need that to fly or like to be free. I feel like you could be cutting off certain things to where it's almost like it could be kind of hindering you from being your first priority. It looks like you're focusing on yourself for the most part. And it's like you don't need outside sources. It's like, of course, we all need somebody or whatever, but it's like when it comes towards certain things that could be trying to slay you, it's like whatever's trying to slay you, it's like you're slaying it. Let me see what else comes out. What else are they needing to hear? What else does Cancer need to hear? Okay, so we have this card Homework that came out and it says take yourself out on a date. So yeah, for some people, whatever the situation is, I feel like you're being encouraged to kind of like, now this could be in regards to like you taking yourself out. Solo dating could be significant too, but for the most part, it's like you're putting yourself, it's like you're the number one priority. So whether it be in regards to your emotional health, mental health, spiritually as well, but I feel like there could be some type of sign that could be telling you like, hey, why don't you take yourself out on a date? Or even like a date could be significant too. An energy of like a date could be coming towards some people, because it looks like a bird coming into the doorway. Not really sure if someone's seeing birds, like a specific type of bird, but even too, when I see birds, I think about messengers. I feel like there's some type of news coming in to let you know it's like whatever it is that you could be holding on to. I feel like it's some type of work situation. Not really sure what that's about, but it's like now you're about to be putting more time into like you focusing on you or something. This could be like a passion project or something that someone has. So you're able to spend more time on that. Not really sure if someone's like an artist, because we got this card showing up here and it looks like the person's drawing, or they could be an artist, but it says sun, and then it says paint the sun back into your sky. So let me see what else comes out. It kind of looks like someone's creating their own routine or switching some things up. It's like once what it is that you once thought you needed, it's like you really don't need it to succeed or to be free. What else are they needing to see here? Give me some more insight, clarity for Cancers, please. For some reason, it's like I want to mention about this cat, right? Because you know how like stray cats or like even dogs too, like people's pets, they choose to like actually leave. It's almost like, hey, I don't feel like being here with y'all anyway. I'm about to just go, you know, be on my own. So it's almost like that type of situation too. That's what I'm seeing, but that's like really interesting. And I wonder if like, you know, pets do think that. Not really sure if y'all ever seen that movie. I think it is called Pets, where it's like these pets had their own life, like they had their own little mission, they had their own thing going on or whatever, even though they did have like owners. And I wonder if pets do think that. It's almost like I don't need my owner, especially if they want to be free or like kind of like roam the world. I don't know. What else does Cancer need to hear? So we have this card Sword that came out, and it says to make the change. I feel like someone could be leaving a situation that could have been toxic. This is giving the energy of like a, now you could be a masculine too watching this, but I feel like someone's about to glow up. It's like you swam away or you walked away from a situation that could have been toxic, right? And it's almost like a woman cutting her hair. It's like definitely about to glow up, okay? And if she color her hair red, it's like it's over and done with for whoever they walked away from. Just know it ain't no coming back. But no, this could be confirmation for some people to make the change. It's like this change that you've been like really wanting to make. It's like, do it. And also too, I'm hearing like shedding. For some people, this is giving like shedding off the old, almost like a snake shedding off his skin. So heavy on like renewal or even like refreshing yourself up. That's what it feels like, almost after a period of being in a situation to where you may have felt like you thought that you needed a person. Even the roles could be reversed too, but whatever the situation is, like you really did not need them. Every time I see this card, I feel like this person's like a jerk. Like seriously, they probably be like gaslighting and all that type of stuff too. What else are they needing to hear? What else does Cancer need to hear? So So this card is showing up here again. Whoever these dragons are, they could be seen in unseen forces. It's like you're literally slaying them all. And I feel like the same sword or the same tool that you're using to like cut, like let's just say you're cutting your hair or cutting off, you know how people get like chemical peels and they be cutting off like the dead skin and stuff? That could be significant too, but it's like you're using the same tool to slay these dragons, and it's like the person's choosing to like cut their hair or something at the same time. What else are they needing to hear? What else does Cancer need to hear for whoever clicks on? Okay, so we have this card, Nostalgia, coming out. It's giving like Six of Cups type of energy, but it says focus on the here and now with nostalgia. So for some people, this is actually card number 33. Today, the 3's been showing up super heavy in the reads. Me personally, I have not been seeing like the angel number, like on a timer or a clock or whatever, but it's like actually 444 right now as I'm talking, because I just looked on my iPad and I caught it. You could be seeing fours too, but it looks like here there could be a need to almost like snap back into reality. It's like focusing on the here and now when it comes towards like I feel like it's more so emotionally. That's what it feels like too, but it's almost like you have snapped back into reality, or there could be a need to do so. There could be something that is that you're thinking about as well. Oh, and you know what? This could be a sign for someone too. There could be somebody in your energy. Not really sure if this is like a close friend, but even too, this is kind of giving me the energy of like a coworker situation. You know how sometimes coworkers, they like to like trauma dump. And I feel like whoever this is, they could be like gossiping or they're trauma dumping. But the whole time it's like you thinking about the universe. It's like you thinking about something else. There could be a need to watch out for like what it is that you're talking about amongst others too. This can even to be like family members, but you know how like people come together like in a family room or like a living room too, but it's like just being mindful about what it is that you're talking about, because you know how like sometimes too it can be kind of draining for people to always bring up the past. I feel like that's really, really draining, but it's almost like, hey, like, why don't we just focus on the here and now? Why don't we talk about what's in store for us, or like, you know, good things, positive things, not focusing more so on like, you know, how somebody did you or whatever the case is. It's like, it's okay to bring it up every now and then, but it's like, if that's all they want to talk about, it's like, no, let's snap back into reality. It's like we in the present moment. So yeah. This is given to the energy of like waiting to exhale. Not really sure if anybody else seen that movie, but yeah, it's like that type of energy. You know, when she had cut her hair and the lady was acting like she was scared. I can actually resonate with that part too. The lady was acting like she's scared to cut her hair. She said no, like she took the scissors and cut it off herself. Like, no, like cut my hair. She ready to let it go. It's like maybe you've been waiting to exhale when it comes towards some type of change. What else does Cancer need to hear? Okay, so look, we got Storm coming out. I think I'm going to end the read here, but it says every hurricane comes to an end. So it's like any type of challenges or things that could be holding you back, some things that you may have thought that you needed. It looks like that's coming to an end. Whatever this hurricane could mean for you. It's like every hurricane, every storm, every challenge or obstacle, adversities, they all come to an end. So there could be a need to embrace change too. I feel like whatever this change is, it's almost like you're going to be become unrecognizable. That's what it's given to. Whatever this change is, I feel like this person is not going to look the same, like at all. But sometimes certain things do. It's like certain things that you had to walk away from or disconnect from, it kind of makes you feel that way too. Like, you know, I want to reinvent myself or rebrand myself, and this could be something that you've been thinking about doing for a while. So that could definitely be a sign for some people. But I am seeing something too when it comes towards like because these cards are definitely like fairy tale theme, but it's almost like someone is not really sure if you feel like your life is like a fairy tale, but I feel like whatever the situation is, it's like somebody's like reinventing themselves or rebranding themselves in a way to where it's going to be like unrecognizable, even when it comes towards like somebody reading your story or like you sharing your story. It's like something that happens or like a plot twist that happens to where it's kind of going to be like unpredictable. I feel like whatever this changes is like very unpredictable. It's almost like, wow, I would have never expected that from Cancer. Okay, I'm gonna get one more message. Give me one more message here for Cancers. So we got stars coming out. It says you can manifest your every wish. It looks like someone's thinking about like mermaids, the universe. It's like you're thinking about manifesting. Or you could be thinking about a wish, but there's some type of change because this is actually card number 5 too. So if you're trying to manifest change in your life, just know it's going to happen. But there's a need to believe that too, because like I can be sitting here telling you like it is possible for you to manifest your every wish, but if you don't believe that for yourself, then it's like, how can that even happen? But also don't be afraid to talk to the universe too, y'all. Like for some people, you may not feel comfortable with doing it around certain people, but I feel like whatever this situation is, it's almost like it kind of looks like someone feeling comfortable, insecure, possibly around like their soul tribe. But it says spaceship, don't be afraid to sing. But I'm seeing it as like someone not being afraid to like ask for ask whatever it is that you want to manifest. Ask the universe for whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. And technically it's like you're not even asking, it's like you're demanding. You're already claiming it. You're acting as if it already happened. So that's what it looks like here. But it kind of looks like too the person is looking into the universe, the stars, and it's like they're actually envisioning or creating a new reality for themselves. That's what it looks like too. But yeah, I'm actually going to end the read here, y'all. But thank you very, very much for watching.